The Twintists are here. We have the beautiful and brilliant twin sisters, orthodontist Dr. Lauren Remnick Lockhart and dentist Dr. Lindsay Remnick Salone, to talk about living life with a smile, giving back, positive representation, business, social media, family ties, their network, and next level on Kicking It with Brother Smalls. Inform, uplift, elevate, and inspire. Let's go. You're now Kicking It with Brother Smalls, and I'm here with the Twintists, Dr. Lauren Remnick Lockhart and Dr. Lindsay Remnick Salone. Ladies, how are you?
Doing well. Thanks for having us. Yeah.
Oh, wow. This is, I'm just so excited to have you on the show. And I know you're taking time out of your busy schedules. So I'm going to get right to it. Who came up with that jingle?
That would be me. Yeah, right. Yeah, we like to have fun. We wanted a quick way to kind of, express what we're about. So that's our jingle.
Yes. Life is meant to be lived. Yeah. With a smile, right?
You got it.
Okay. Yeah.
We had to add to it, right? Do a little voiceover.
So, I wanted to ask you, why dentistry? And was a plan always to become a doctor?
Yeah, that's a good absolutely. Question. Yeah, we have always been interested in a career in healthcare, but I think part of it is because we come from a family of healthcare providers. Our father's was a family physician, our mother's a nurse, our older sister is a dental hygienist. So it's kind of in our blood. And I think that's what initially got us interested in a career in healthcare.
Yeah, and we actually, I'll add on to that. We have a viral video going on now. It's got like 35 million views across all of our social media platforms, but it's showcasing our family of healthcare providers. We show our parents, our sister, ourselves, our husbands. So it's really fun. But one reason I think that the video is so popular is that it's somewhat of an anomaly to have a family full of healthcare professionals, doctors, dentists, and people don't see that a lot, especially, a Black family, all in healthcare. So it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
No, it's great. It's great to see. Are you surprised at how your videos have gone viral?
Yes, it was shocking to us. Honestly, we started our page just to have fun. Yeah. So, I mean, it's nice to see that we happen to be an inspiration to some people as well. But it certainly was a shock, especially that last video that has 35 million views. It was very shocking to see that.
Yeah, and that's our whole goal. We're all about positive representation. That's why we love what you're doing. Your page is about the same thing, inspiring people. So I think we need more images of positivity, and that's what Dr. Lauren and I hope to spread. So yes, I hope they continue to go viral.
Got it. Hey, ladies, can you up your volume on your side there? Wonderful. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna speak louder because I think it's
a little bit loud. Yeah. Do you consider your platform a give back?
Absolutely. We have actually gotten a lot of messages from people. Can you give us a little more? They'll ask, can you give us a little more insight on how you were able to do this, or what steps can I take to do that? So we actually we try to engage well with our audience so that we can answer questions and just be helpful. We know, people aren't local to us. We're trying to reach people that aren't just in Charlotte. So it's very helpful that we have the opportunity to do that through social media.
Yeah. And on top of that, we're aware that we had opportunities that maybe everybody didn't have growing up, coming from a family of healthcare professionals. So yes, we like to give back by spreading some information so that people also can have access to information, because that's the first step it takes into, creating your goals and moving forward to the next steps.
No, it's great. I was drawn, to, the platform because of, you guys seem like you're having so much fun, right? And you're funny and you give so much good information. You talk about relationships, you talk about friendships, you talk about the application process, how to become a dentist. But I was looking at one of your I guess one of your videos, and it was so funny. It was a video where you're talking about when you tell your sister to pick the ugly dress. I mean, that was like so funny.
Oh yes. It's true. We actually don't like shopping together because we have the same face. So we have to have something to differentiate ourselves. So we prefer to shop separately. We don't like to share clothes,
Right.
or, if I want something she has, I may steer her to the other one if it
Right.
looks similar to mine.
Yeah. But the weird thing is we'll shop separately, but sometimes we'll
We
still
end up with the same
with the
thing.
same item.
Yeah.
With the
Or
same
the same
thing.
color or something.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that was funny. You also did one where it was like, where I guess a boy was coming. He was like, "Look ugly, look ugly."
Right. Right.
Now, did that actually happen?
No.
No, that didn't
No,
actually
no.
happen. No.
But it
Okay.
does speak
Yeah,
to
because I don't
our
know
kids
how
look
you
different.
pull that off. So I
Right,
don't know how you
right,
pull that
yeah.
off. Yeah.
That's
Right.
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 Yep.
Yeah. The
So-
struggles of having the same face.
Yeah.
Right. You guys are gorgeous. So
Thank
I
you.
wanted to, you guys are wives, your mothers, your doctors, your social influencers.
Mhm.
How you doing this?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think that the biggest thing, we have a very, very strong local support system. I mean, obviously we have each other, but we've spoken to our parents. Our parents have been integral in helping us raise our children. We both have awesome nannies that really step in when we're not around.
Yeah.
Our husbands are supportive. We actually have aunts, uncles, cousins in the area. So that saying, "it takes a village," is so true, because we
Gotcha.
really do rely on our village. Yeah.
Absolutely. And just to piggyback on that, I think we're also blessed with great coping mechanisms. Being an owner of 3 dental and orthodontic practices, things can get stressful. But I think we do a good job leaving work at work so that we can go home and focus on home. So we've done a great job achieving a good work-life balance with our just good outlook on life and positivity.
Mhm.
Wow, it's good. And how is everyone sharing? And I want to thank your family. I want to thank your network for sharing you with the world, because I know, again, like you said, it takes a village, and it takes a support system. And so, how do your husbands? How does everybody feel about what you guys are doing?
Oh, they love it.
They're very supportive.
They're very
supportive.
supportive.
My,
Yeah.
my husband calls her my second husband, so they're aware of how close we are.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
they're very supportive of our dreams and goals.
Right. And like you said, I think you see from our pages, we have a lot of fun, and a lot of times we do involve the family in some of our posts. They have fun filming with us too.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now, tell us a little bit about representation, and how important representation is for you.
Yes, it is very, very important. We've already mentioned this, but we feel very blessed that we did have representation within the household. But even myself, I was shocked, because when I attended my orthodontic residency program in 2013, I was actually the first Black female to have ever graduated from that program in 2013. Like, I mean, that's a pretty big deal. So that to me was kind of an eye opener. Like, wow, I didn't know that it was like this, like I said, because we grew up with it in the household. But I just think it's so important for young people to realize that really you can be what you want to be, and there are people out there doing it. We just need more of those images, so that way we can help young people realize that they can do it too. Yeah.
Right. And I guess there are people like you and your sister that are willing to help and, give input and advice and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
My next question, I wanted to ask you about the first time you both were introduced as doctors. Describe that feeling.
Yeah, I would say that was an amazing feeling, because we worked so hard. I mean, dental school is hard. There's a lot of things that are hard in life. We went through dental school, but it was so hard. It was so nice to see the fruits of our labor finally, it's come to fruition. We're very long-term thinkers, and it took a while. We went 4 years of college, 4 years of dental school, and
we each did a residency after that. But
and then I went on to do ortho residency for 3 years. So just all of those years of training, and to finally get your certificate and get your name called as doctor, it was a great feeling.
Yeah, and it was nice to be able to have a great support system throughout the process.
Yeah,
we're twins. We both went to the same dental school, same undergrad, same everything. So it was nice having a buddy to go through those experiences with. Great support system.
Great. Now, do you see the world as a dentist and orthodontist?
Oh yeah, I see teeth. The first thing I look at are smiles and teeth.
Yep, same.
When I was thinking about it, I'm like, do you guys talk about 24 is tore up from the floor up, or look at his 11, look at 27.
Yeah. We
You
do
do
see
that.
it.
Yeah, but
hey,
again, we have a good work-life balance. So
Right.
while we
Okay.
see things, we don't always discuss those
right,
things.
right.
Because
Okay.
that helps keep us grounded to just, focus on the present, right?
Oh,
So
I'll tell you, I brushed and flossed before the
Excellent.
interview.
Good.
Okay.
good, excellent.
No, it's good. It's good. And you know what? A dentist or orthodontist, I think when you do it well, people really appreciate it. I can recall times where there was a dentist I had in New York where I had to actually stop her. And I just thanked her because I noticed the difference in how she was treating me, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
so I think it's so important how you treat people. And it seems like, that theme of treating people how you want to be treated is, throughout your whole organization.
Absolutely.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Well, I mean, I interview people. I interview people all the time, right? And so I imagine like interviewing Coach Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, right? On a lake,
Yeah.
fishing or what have you.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
Who do you imagine working with?
Oh, that's a good
That
question.
is a good one. Working with.
Man.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say, really, our dad is one of our biggest role models,
Mhm.
and it actually took him a while to come to us for
Well,
us to work on him.
Well, because not because he was seeing somebody else, but
Right.
because he has deep embedded dental anxieties,
Mhm.
and those were very difficult to overcome.
Mhm.
But he had some traumatic experiences as a
As
child,
yeah.
but we were able to kind of win him over, and Lauren straightened his teeth, and I
Right.
set him up with some veneers across his front teeth, so he looks like $1 million.
Yeah, he was the hardest one to get in the
Yeah,
chair,
he
but
was, he
we
was.
finally did it. But like I said, because he was our biggest role model, so it was
Yeah.
nice to be able to get him in the chair and transform his smile as well.
Absolutely. But if you're looking for a celebrity, I love Beyonce. So
Okay.
Beyonce, if you're listening, come see me.
Okay.
I
So anytime Beyonce's in Charlotte, she can come by and
Oh,
and be our
exactly.
friends.
Anytime.
Okay. You guys are doing so much. What's next for the Twintists?
Yeah. Whew,
What's next?
that's a big one. We are really, like you said, we're trying to do so much. We really want to pour so much into our children because they are the next generation. So I think that's part of, what our platform is about. A lot of times we're kind of speaking to parents of young kids and then young adults who may be interested in, kind of doing something similar, but even pouring into our own kids. Like I said, the children are the future. So we just want to be able to invest more in their lives and enrich their lives and also do that for other people.
And then continuing to spread our messages of positivity. Like we just started our social media page like
6 months ago.
6 months ago, but it's grown so rapidly. So we hope to continue to spread some love and that people can see the positive representation that we're putting out.
Would you guys do reality TV?
We get that question a lot. So it hasn't been one of our goals, but if an opportunity came about that wasn't, if it could be tasteful, we would not be opposed to it because we still want to upkeep the positive image. So I know a lot of the times it can be kind of tacky.
Dramatic. Well, dramatic. A lot of shows are
Yeah.
filled with drama, and I'm not about the drama. What you see is what you get. We're happy, we're optimistic, and that's the message we would still want to portray. So as long as we can control the narrative and keep it in a positive light,
then we are not opposed.
We wouldn't be opposed. We would consider it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you consider it, please consider me to actually come down and do an interview with you for your show or what have you. Yeah. But I see that. I mean, you guys are so you have so much fun. And the camera loves you, and as you can see with all of the influence and how your shorts and your videos are going viral. Thank you so much. I know we had a time with you, and I wanted to ask: is there anything else you wanted to say? I want to be respectful of your time.
Oh yeah, no worries. We're great. But
Yeah.
first, thank you again for what you
Absolutely.
do. We're all on the same page about our messages, so we're glad to be a part of your story as well. So thank you.
Thank you.
And we just want to tell our listeners too, for more, positive representation, insider dental tips, and just lifestyle inspiration. Follow us on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook at the Twintists.
Yeah, that's
and that
right.
is spelled TheTwintists.
That's
There's
right.
an S at the end. And Twintists, we derive that from twin dentists.
Yes.
So it's just a play on the fact that we are twin dentists.
Oh, wow. No, we'll definitely put that information out. You guys follow the Twintists. They're just awesome and refreshing. And I'm so glad that they chose to just kind of share some of the wisdom and insight that they have. Oh, this has been a great time. I really appreciate it. You guys know you must, smile every day. Life. Matter of fact, I want to do that one more time. Can you just do your can you just sing your theme, your jingle for us?
Yes.
You might have to cut this out.
She's a little horse over there.
Give us a minute. All right,
Okay.
you ready?
Yeah.
You start us out. Life is meant.
Oh, girl.
Life is meant to be
Thank you.
lived.
Every time we have to do this take about 3 times. So what you
no,
hear is
I mean,
it's
you
the
guys
third
sound
take.
great. You guys sound great.
Yes.
Okay, let's try again.
Ready?
Life is meant to be lived with a smile.
Yes.
Good, we
Life
got it
is
on the
meant to
second
be
take.
lived with a smile. Everyone smile and remember, every heartbeat is grace. Cherish life and spread love, y'all. Peace.
That's right.